back to my channel again, and I want to really talk about something briefly. It's about parents and children. Okay, I want to really educate those parents who are out there, and how you can lecture your children, how you can make your children to be the best children in the world. You understand, without not being corrected and corrupt. You understand? After all, the Bible also tells us that train up a child in the way it should go, that when it grows, it will not depart from it. So now, let me not waste your time. Let me talk about it briefly, okay? I'm not going to waste your time. How many parents teach their children how to respect their elders? How many? Maybe your child is the child that like disrespecting. Come on, you have to train that child so that we know the value, we know how to respect his elder. Because even the way you are teaching that child, by the time the child grow up, the way you teach him how to respect people, and don't also forget that it's still going to return back to you. Your parents, your children is also going to what? Respect you too. You understand? So by the time you say, oh, I don't care, by the time they grow up, they will change, they will learn how to come on. You understand? Charity begins at home. You have to start doing that now. That's why I see a lot of children don't start misbehaving. Another one again is language, especially this one. This one is based on Europe. Some people will just say, ah, this is Europe now. They will just learn their Italian language or their Germany or France and all those language. Come on, teach them your local language. Okay, teach them your language, your tribe language is really important. Maybe you may be in occasions whereby you want to really talk about, you want to talk to your child and your neighbors, you don't want them to understand what you want to talk about. Maybe you want to correct that child, then you'll be finding how you're going to communicate with the child. But if you teach that child your local language, you can easily speak it for him. And in case you finally travel with you to your own country, to be easier, you understand, to not look like the foreigners. You understand, in your own father's land. Parents, let to do this. Teach your children what? Your real language, where you come from in Africa. Okay, it is really, really important. Don't say, oh, they will not learn, they're not going back there. Come on, it is really important because you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Okay, it is really, really important. Another one again is that how many parents play with their children. This is not even common. There are some fathers that don't play with their children. There are some mothers that don't even have that time. You understand? You play, you have time for them. You observe them. You play with them. You go outside. Like on Saturday, I really see a family that just a husband and a wife with 3 kids. They just go outside. They were just playing. And when I saw that, I was really, really amazed. I said, "Wow, this is fantastic." You understand? Because they were just what the husband and the wife were just playing ball while the kids were just busy playing on their own, which is really, really good. How many parents do that? It is not common. Everybody say, oh, I'm looking for money. This one say, I'm tired. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Come on, life does not last forever. This short time that we have on earth, we have to use it to enjoy ourselves with our family, with our loved ones. Okay, try and create time for your family, especially your kids and yourself. Parents, please. Okay, it is really, really important. Another one again, many parents also observe their children. Do you observe your children? Okay, let me ask first of all, do you know the color of do you know the kind of color your children like best? Do you know the kind of food your children like best? You understand? Do you know the size of your child's shoes? I know these questions a lot of parents will feel it. They don't know. They just break, they just carry their bag, they go to work, they carry them to school. That is all. Come on, that is not all. Observe them. Know when they are happy, when they are sad, when they need something. Don't like a stranger to them. Don't action them, because when you ask them, then when they ask something to like to ask you questions, or they want to tell you their secret or what they experience in schools, they'll be afraid. You understand? So you have to do that. Another one again, you're supposed to know when they're happy and sad, like I said before. And please, how many parents also teach their children about their traditional ways back in Africa? Sometimes they say, oh, this is how we do, this is how we wear bead, for example. We put bead like this is how we want to do marriage, this is how we do our traditional marriage, this is how we greet, this is how we do this, our color is used in this, all those traditional things. How many people teach their children? They say, no, this is Europe life. Come on, Europe life is not going to last forever. Understand? So these are the things parents sometimes we have to teach our children. It is really, really important. Another one again I want to really explain deeper is what signal. How many parents teach their children signals? What I mean by signals is like maybe you're in a public place and maybe your child is like misbehaving, or you went to your friend's house and your friend say, ah, please I have food, or should I bring the food so that we eat together? How many people can use signals to talk to your child, either to eat or not to eat? Let me use myself as an example. When I was growing up, my mother teaches us the signals issues. If we are like outside with her, there are some parts of her body she will use her from her head to her toe to talk to you, and it's used to us. She can use her to talk to you, like eat or don't eat. Let me demonstrate it so that you understand. Like if we're in a place like they serve us food and my mother said don't eat, look at how she's going to tell us. Let me use my eye to demonstrate it for you. See, don't eat too. That is what I want to demonstrate. What you say? You understand? She will just demonstrate that. You see the way I do my hair, you will understand. Even the way I shake my head, you will understand. Even the way, if she will use her tongue, she will use her eye, she will use her mouth, she will use all part of her body to talk to you. You will understand that, oh, he said no, don't eat. And the way she will look at you, you will understand, oh, my mother said I should not eat this food. But she's not going to, I'm not going to voice it out to the visitor, but I will just understand, oh, my mother said I will not eat this food. You understand? So that is it. Train your child. That signal matters a lot. It matters a lot. Your child will be in a public place or in any way. You cannot signal with your hand or with your head or with your mouth, with your eyes. Your child will understand. Must you speak? Everybody, all neighbor will know, hey, mother has started chatting again. Her family has started, Parents, let us learn how to do this. Learn how to use signals on your child. It is really, really important. It's the best. It will even save your energy of shouting. Signals, eyes, hand, how to use them to teach your children whether to do something or not to do something, or to come here or not to come here. Come on, it's really, really important. If you can teach your children signals, it is going to help you. It is going to save you from shouting, from your energy, and all those things. Instead of to chat, you just look at your eye, you know what you are talking about. You look at the way you shake your head, you know what you are talking about. You look at the way you move your leg, you know what you are talking about. You look at the way you move your hands, you know what you are talking about. That is a good child. If anybody that sees that, you know, oh, this child is well trained by his parents. You understand? How many parents also correct their child when the child did something wrong? This one is really common. Many parents, they don't correct their child when they do something wrong. Please, parents, correct your child when your child does something wrong, not in a violent way. Don't correct your child in a violent way. What I mean by that is that when your child does something wrong, correct the child immediately. Don't wait saying, oh, tomorrow I'll correct this child. No, because tomorrow may be like too late, and you yourself as a mother or as a parent, you forgot that what the child did yesterday. So immediately the child does something that is not good, is not encouraging, immediately correct that child in a polite way, in a way that, yes, you will understand that, oh, what he did is totally wrong. I'm not saying you should just beat him, like injure him, bring all this abuse, like violence and all this beating and all. No, that's not what I'm teaching you. There are so many ways you can teach your child when your child is wrong. Learn that in a good way, okay? Maybe that will be another topic some other time, okay? So please, when your child is totally wrong, learn how to what correct him or her. It is really important, and also it is also our responsibility, our duty to correct our child when the child is what wrong, okay? Because if you don't correct the child, tomorrow by the time the child finally grow up, it will be difficult for you to correct the child, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. And don't forget, please kindly share. If you like this my vibe, more are coming. Kindly subscribe and like. Thank you so much.